So if anybody wants to kill somebody, put roach poison, but make sure it's not expired and make sure you put a lot of it.
Yeah, not what you want to hear on a flight, especially a long one from Charlotte to Las Vegas. One passenger said the whole thing was so jarring, she hoped the airline would give her something to make up for the experience. So
she reached out to Action 9 attorney Jason Sturjanky when the airline did not give her anything.
We'll call her Grace. She asked not to show her face or use her name. She was flying from here to Las Vegas. She showed me TikTok video, she says, another passenger shot of what happened on her flight.
I told you this hurting me.
The passenger goes from swearing at people to saying she tried to kill her father.
What I did? I put roach poison in my daddy's coffee when I was 11, and it didn't work.
Grace told me she had noticed that same person in the terminal before boarding yelling.
Recording herself, stating things like, "I'm a rebel."
Grace says first responders showed up but ultimately let the woman board, and that things got worse on the plane, that the passenger walked the aisles barefoot and screamed at a flight attendant.
It wasn't until she started recording other passengers that the flight attendant asked her to politely stop recording and remain seated.
Then she says all this.
So if anybody wants to kill somebody, put roach poison, but make sure it's not expired and make sure you put a lot of it. Because it didn't work for my daddy. He just fell asleep.
When you're in that situation, you just don't know how things are going to end.
Okay, show's over. Show's over. Show's over. Oh my gosh, Becky, look at her butt. It's like so big.
The FAA says they received about 2,000 reports of unruly passengers in a recent year, took action against more than 400 of them, and handed out $7.5 million in fines. The agency can fine passengers up to $43,600 per violation, and one incident can include multiple violations. They will also refer certain cases to the FBI for criminal prosecution, and some people can end up on the no-fly list.
Well, they had to duct tape her to the seat.
Grace was hoping the airline would reimburse her for something. She says the airline sent her this message back, saying in part, quote, "Please know that we will be reviewing this incident internally, including the boarding decision, to ensure proper protocols were followed and to determine whether additional procedures may be necessary to prevent similar occurrences in the future." Here's what you should know about refunds. You are entitled to a cash refund if your flight is canceled or significantly changed. That said, for the most part, you're not entitled to a refund because of bad service or another passenger's behavior, and you're not entitled to a refund for any expenses you may have incurred because of the flight issues, like rental car, hotel, extra meals, etc. At the airport, Jason Sturjanky, Channel 9 Eyewitness News.
Now, Jason is trying to find out if the woman who was speaking out on that flight is facing any civil or criminal penalties. He's exchanged emails with American Airlines and is waiting on an official statement.